Welcome to Star Wars Celebration 2019, the latest fan event from a galaxy far, far away, and that's taken place every few years since 1999, bringing together Star Wars fans from all over the world to celebrate the expansive universe that George Lucas began in 1977. This year marks a unique time in the Star Wars galaxy as the final installment of the Skywalker saga, Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, is set to debut in December, and their first live-action TV show for DisneyPlus, The Mandalorian, will hit November 12th. Of course, there's more coming from Disney and Lucasfilm in the realm of Star Wars, including video games, VR, animated series, and, of course, their very first theme park, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It was my first time attending a Star Wars celebration, so I didn't quite know what to expect. On top of covering panels for Episode 9, The Mandalorian, and Galaxy's Edge, I also made my way around the convention floor in Chicago, which was full of passionate fans from all walks of life, as well as a wonderful array of cosplayers that helped immensely in bringing the world of Star Wars to this corner of the universe. Alright guys, so I'm here at Star Wars Celebration. This is my first time here. It's like a preview night kind of thing. I have no idea what to expect. Again, first time here, so I'm gonna go walk the floor, see what we can see. Hopefully some cool stuff. I'm sure that if you're a Star Wars fan, there's something for you here. Let's go explore a galaxy far, far away. Behind me is the Star Wars Galaxy Edge setup for what's coming to Disney this summer. You can see behind me. There it is, Galaxy's Edge. Looks like they got a little setup in there. I'm going to try and get inside and take a look, do a little exploring, see what they have to offer. Probably going to be shorter lines than what they'll have at Disney this summer, I'm thinking.
Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in.
Set in an immersive new environment called Black Spire, the theme park will feature multiple rides and attractions, shopping, and food products, including specialty-made drink containers from Coca-Cola, as well as the means to explore the park using a phone app that unlocks all manner of cool surprises along the way. You can truly live the adventure here while choosing whether you'll side with the Empire or the Rebellion. Build a lightsaber, fly the Millennium Falcon, have a drink at the local cantina, and so much more. We got an early look at the new live-action series The Mandalorian, which is produced by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni and starring Pedro Pascal, Gina Carano, and Carl Weathers. We saw a behind-the-scenes featurette, a few scenes, and a full teaser trailer for what looks to be a really cool genre mashup of a western and sci-fi with all the scum and villainy you'd likely find in a Star Wars cantina. Lastly, we got our first look at the Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker teaser trailer during their panel, which brought out the cast as well as director J.J. Abrams and producer Kathleen Kennedy. We saw many new images to boot and even met a new droid, but nothing could compare to the excitement of seeing a new Star Wars trailer. Here's just a few of the cool and interesting highlights from that panel.
Now, it seems like there might have been a little bit of a love triangle going on with Finn and Rey and Rose.
You add Poe there as well as a love triangle.
Very complicated.
Very complicated. We've got a few aliens that have been looking at Finn a certain type of way, so I don't know if they want to add their names to the list. But yeah, it's a love pentagon, man. It's just, there's a lot going on.
Is Finn the galaxy's most eligible bachelor?
I think he is, period. Period, point blank. Finn is single and willing to mingle, so...
Let's say the war ends one day. What's Poe do after the war is over? What's his fault?
Uber seems like a good place to go. Space Uber? Yeah, space lift. I don't know, it's true. He's he seeks a bit of that adrenaline, so he'll have to find it somewhere.
Rey has crazy strong force powers now, but her lightsaber's in pieces. Is she rebuilding that lightsaber, or are we in a start from scratch situation here?
Well, my answer is not the end of the story, because there are many more months to come and a film to come. But the lightsaber that Rey inherited from Luke lives.
He's a big man, not one hair on his chest.
When he turned around, it was as surprising to the crew, I think, as to everyone. He's a big man. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Talk to me about his lightsaber. Well, why do you tell us who they are? Can you show us? Are there any other creatures that you can show us?
There's a fun character who just appears, whose name is Claude with a K, K-L-A-U-D, and he is a friend of the Resistance and someone who actually, it turns out, Chewie brought into the. There's Greg Rumberg.
Wexley.
But there are so many. There were when we did episode 7, I felt like it had been. There was no way to top what had been created in terms of creatures. When you see this movie, you'll see that Neil and the whole creature team did it. It's an incredible thing what they've made, what they built, and the actors who performed them and puppeteered them. It was remarkable.
But I'm sorry, Bibi. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I know you. I think he's got something to say. Is there?
In this movie, BB-8 has a new friend. Would you guys want to meet him? Let's bring him out. This is Dio. And this is yet another incredible collaboration and creation of Neil Scanlon and the creature and robotics team on the movie. I will say that when we did the film, we never had Dio exist quite this way. There was a rig and puppeteers and things, and like with Celebration last time, these were different designs that we went through working on him. But like with Celebration last time, when on episode 7, when BB-8 rolled out, and we'd never had a BB-8 be able to roll out, it's amazing what Celebration makes these geniuses do and force them to do. So this is really was built for you.
And that's it for my first ever Star Wars Celebration experience. I left with a new hope for the Star Wars franchise, which has grown and changed a lot since returning with The Force Awakens, and even though I told myself I'd watch my money, you simply can't wander the convention floor without finding a few things to take home. All said, it was a tremendous experience, which succeeded almost entirely on the backs of a passionate fan base that has kept the Star Wars name and its traditions alive for decades, ushering in a new generation of fans who continue to share and expand its powerful legacy. So I gotta say, the coolest thing I saw here, I thought the trailer was really cool, but really just seeing the reaction of everybody react to the Rise of Skywalker trailer was pretty amazing. And since you guys are so great and you watched the whole video, props, I'm now gonna share with you that part of the video so you guys can see what I saw and experience how cool it is to be in that room when people see a Star Wars trailer for the first time. So I'm going to end with that. Thank you for joining me, and may the Force be with you.
Roll it again.